Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the top 3 customizable superheroes that you can make in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4 with the release of the new customizable superhero skins. Now, by any means, these are not official skins. These are just ones that I made up. If people already made them before, then credits to them. I know a few videos have already come out of this. However, these are just superheroes that people in the Discord wanted to see, and some that I came up with as well. So if you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, I haven't really done stuff like this before. You know, leave a like down below and all that cool stuff. Comment if you want to see this again, and I will do other superheroes that you guys might like. The whole purpose of this video is to basically show you what you can get before you buy it if you haven't chosen which ones you want to get and you are considering buying it, or if you already have it, then you know you can see what other types of superheroes you can get. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get SpiderMan, Superman, and Wonder Woman. I'll probably, they will get better as they go along. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't get them exact. However, we can get them as close to what it is as we possibly can. So, to start off with, let's start off with Spider-Man. Being that it literally has the mighty spider on this Hunter one, you might as well go off with this one. Now, to start off with, it doesn't really make any difference what hair you're going to have because it will be a full mask. Now, unfortunately, with all of these, basically all of the head has some sort of colour, which in a way is kind of annoying if you don't want that. However, you just kind of have to put up with that because, as you can see, all of them do have a different colour on the mask. However, obviously, Spider-Man does not have that. So, what you guys want to do is, you can either do the Homecoming one, or you could have the other suits. To start off with, I will do the black and red one, which is one of the latest suits. And like I said, unfortunately, depending on whichever one you use, the full face is not going to be red. As you can see there, it does have different ones. The best one is probably this one because most of the head is still red, and the body is as close as you can possibly get. The accessory colours, you guys are going to want to make it as red. You don't actually want to have the belt on because Spider-Man doesn't obviously have the belt. He has his web shooters. The eye colours can kind of be whatever you want. Spider-Man's eyes are technically white because he has the mask on, so I would suggest putting it with white. You don't obviously actually need the back bling with Spider-Man, so what I will go and do is I will hop out, remove his back bling, and show you what it looks like complete. Okay, so this is what you can expect the mock-up Spider-Man to look like without the back bling or anything like that. You can obviously put back blings on if you wanted to, but this is what it would look like. You can also change it up as well and have the different version of Spider-Man. However, like I said, the colours do take up quite a lot. You can't just have the side of the arms just blue like in the films or the comics or whatever. However, the other obviously combination apart from black is blue, but I would say it probably does look a bit cooler in black and it contrasts more. So, on to the next superhero. Okay, so now the next superhero that I am going to be doing is Wonder Woman. Now, Wonder Woman has a different, like a variety of different costumes that she's worn. However, then, like I said before, we can't get it exact. However, I will try and get it as best as we possibly can. Now, okay, so, ideally we want someone with a bit longer hair, so we will choose this style for Wonder Woman. Now, like I said, Wonder Woman does have a bunch of different colours on her outfit. She has the gold, the red, and the blue, and obviously the head piece, which unfortunately you can't have. Like I said, these aren't exact, however we can get it as close as that till we possibly can. The main colour of her outfit is obviously red with the hint of the gold and the blue. Unfortunately, you can only have 2 colours on. Pretty annoying. So to start off with, we will go with this one. We will get rid of, we'll keep the belt there, and this will be like where her skirt starts. We'll keep the metallic effect for both of the colours, and this will then be changed to red, so the majority of her is red, and then for the secondary colour we'll change it. Okay, so there we go. We will keep it a bit like that. That's a bit orange, so we'll change it a bit like that. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't have the blue, which is pretty annoying. However, if we change this to that, and then we change the accessory colour as well. She doesn't actually have a mask as well, however you can just play around with which ones you guys prefer. She obviously doesn't have different eye colours, so we don't want the eye effects on it right there. She does not have a hair tint either, so you could just keep it like that. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the hairpiece, and unfortunately, you can't really have the blue skirt, so it doesn't really look amazing. However, this is probably the closest we'll get to having a Wonder Woman type skin. You can change up with what she uses, however, the majority of her is obviously the red and the gold, or you could change it up with the blue, depending on what you guys want. You could just play around with it, it depends which one you want. So let's hop on to the next one. Okay, so on to the next character, and this is probably the coolest ones you can get because it is actually pretty cool how close you can get it to him. This is Superman. So I've gone with Blast Off just because it's the easiest one to go with. It has a similar hairstyle and what we're looking for. So unfortunately it doesn't have an exact hairstyle, however select hairstyle B and go with the this one for the pattern of the suit. He does not have a mask obviously, however if you wanted to add him with a mask you could. You then want the belt to be selected because he does actually have a thing around his waist. The next one you guys are going to select, you could choose metallic, you don't have to obviously have metallic, but to start off with just leave it as normal. Then you guys are going to want to put the yellow on. Next, sorry, you guys want to start with red, and then you guys are want to put the blue on. Unfortunately, you can't have the exact colors because obviously the Superman logo is red and yellow. However, you can only have one part, and the majority of his boots and this bit around here is red, so it's just easier to go with this. Unfortunately, you can't get it exact like I said. You want to make the accessories yellow so it makes his belt yellow, just like before. He obviously has the red cape on, which is from the banner cape. The banner capes are probably the easiest way to do it because it does have as many different colors as you could possibly get, or as close as that as you could possibly get. He doesn't have a hair tint, he doesn't have the IFX, however you could have it as if you wanted, just because it looks kind of cool. Like that does look pretty cool to be fair, but if you don't want it then you don't have to have it. And then obviously you choose this one, whichever one you want. Unfortunately there is no Superman logo, which is pretty annoying. However, you could put whichever one you wanted on there. Ideally one that's probably yellow because then it looks more like Superman, but there aren't really any just yellow ones, which is pretty annoying. However, obviously you can favorite whichever ones you want and you could use them instead. So hopefully this video did help you out. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing a bunch of superhero combinations. Let me know if you guys do want to see this again, and if you do, let me know which other superheroes you want me to try and make. Have an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.